Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Wesley Price here, your trusted real estate advisor. I wanted to share with you a little bit while I'm out here on my favorite section of the Town Lake Trail about debt to service coverage ratio loans. That's DSCR loans. These loans allow investors to buy properties without any kind of income calculation. So they're 20% down, usually minimum. A minimum kind of credit score 680 or so. But they kind of get a bad rep sometimes because they have prepaid penalties a lot of times. They don't always though. They're not super friendly towards first-time investors all the time, but there are plenty of wholesalers that I know of out there that do allow first-time investors to use these loans. And basically what they do is they calculate a ratio of the rental amounts nearby. They do an appraisal of the called a rent schedule of listings nearby that are leases. But in addition to that, what you can use is an AirDNA report, which calculates the short-term rentals nearby. In addition to that, that can be a supplement that you add on to the rent schedule that the appraiser can then, improve the ratio of the rent to what your mortgage payment would be. Now that ratio is going to be critical in this whole loan process because that's going to determine the viability of the property and determine your quality of interest rate. So that's one of the things that people don't really like about it, is that ratio doesn't get as good. But if you can utilize an AirDNA rent schedule combination, then you can be really in there for a much better rate. So it's a very investor-friendly product. It's gotten a lot more popularity the past few years, and can be taken on many different properties. You can use interest only as well. As I mentioned, there are some prepaid penalties associated with them most of the time, but you don't have to. So they're also great for cash out refis if you get a deal under contract that has a lot of equity. So it's a pretty creative product. There's a lot of different ways to use it, and it's very investor friendly. So hit me up to learn more. I'd love to chat with you about these.